Hello guys, a very warm welcome. It's Chuma here back with another video. And for today, I wanted to share with you guys my first wash and go of the year. Yes guys, I feel like I have been doing so many flat twists and twists that I completely abandoned the wash and go, but it is back. I'm here to show you guys how I get this cool switch up of a wash and go. So if you want to be able to see how I get it done, then stick around. All right guys, here we go. Okay, so FWD, because you guys know the routine with wash and goes now, right? You guys are completely used to it because you've seen about at least 3 of my wash and go videos, so you guys know the routine. And for this wash and go, I opted to use the Camille Rose Naturals curl maker on its own because you guys know it did not fare well the last time I used it with the Camille Rose Naturals Curl Love Moisture Milk. So I thought I would give it a go on its own. It's supposed to be better on wash and goes anyway. So I wanted to see what it would actually do for my hair with a wash and go. So all I'm doing with each particular section is that I'm spritzing my hair with water just to make sure that my hair is nicely moisturized and quite equipped to be able to take this curl maker on its own. And then I'm passing through my tangle teezer just to get a little bit more definition. You know how that goes. I then go ahead and use the banding method just to be able to keep the stretch, let it dry a little bit while I move on to the next section. That's why it looks like I've got alien antennas in my head at the moment, because you're probably wondering like, Chuma, what's the situation? What's the dealio? But you guys know how I do my wash and goes anyway, because you've checked out my other wash and go videos, right? You guys have checked them out. Right, now for this particular section, this is where I'm actually going to do my flat twists. I kind of wanted to switch it up a little bit, do something a little bit different, and of course use the accessories that I got from Amazon a little bit ago. If you guys are on my Instagram, then you already know I got these accessories and had been figuring out what to do with them. But if you're missing out because you're not on my Instagram, sorry, not sorry, because you're not following me, right? Yes, so what I'm doing is parting into 3 sections. Wanted to see how big or small I wanted the twists, and I'm doing them vertically, or is it horizontally? And I'm doing it horizontally. Or is it vertically? I don't know. My head is kind of like tilted each way. I'm tired of bald spots now, guys. Look, I just parted my hair and I found another one. And I know, again, it's self-inflicted because remember when I said that the Camille Rose Naturals product didn't work for me? I flaked up the place and all I could do was a puff for that week. Well, guess what? I didn't do my puffs properly. Like, this is always going to be a lesson learned. And it's exactly the same place, pretty much, that I got my bald spots last year. So can somebody shout at me, please, and tell me what the heck am I doing with my life repeating the same mistakes? Like, I don't learn. I'm not learning. So clearly, I deserve another bald spot in my hair. Like, this is like how to not take care of your hair 101. Watch Chuma make all the mistakes. Guys, please don't be like me in life. Just don't be like me. Anyway, I'm twisting all of my parted sections just to make sure that they're out of the way. And what I'm going to do is exactly the same process in terms of applying the Camille Rose Naturals curl maker, and then going ahead to use the tangle teezer to be able to run that through, get a bit more definition going, and then of course doing the flat twist as normal. You guys would have checked out my beginner's guides to flat twists, so you guys would have got an idea of how I do my flat twists and the awkward angles that you sometimes have to get yourself into. It tends to be a little bit awkward sometimes. It's kind of like trying to find the right way to do this twist. Are you going to be able to do it inward or outward? It's a little bit tricky at times, guys, but I always say practice makes perfect. I didn't wake up knowing how to do flat twists, believe it or not. Some people are born with it, others have to teach themselves, okay? And I'm a teacher selfer. I have to literally teach myself how to do things because it just does not come as easy. And I figured it out somehow, some way, and through practice. And of course, it does help, as I mentioned before, if your hair is slightly a little bit more stretched or slightly longer as well. And I go ahead and do that for all 3 of the sections that I've parted. Just twist that all the way up until the end as normal. Once I'm done flat twisting, I then go ahead and unband so that I can then get my wash and go out and ready, right? I unband all of my hair, just zhuzh it a little bit just to make sure that I'm filling in the gaps, because what will happen is that obviously the hair will stay in the banded section even though you've taken the band out. So you kind of don't want to leave the house just looking all kinds of ways, right? You kind of have to be able to blend it in. If need be, just use your wide tooth comb to be able to fill in those gaps, or using your fingers is just fine. What I then go ahead and do is grab my accessories. This was a little bit finicky to get through the twist. It's pretty much a needle and thread type of motion when you're doing this, guys. So to be able to get it through the actual accessory or the bead or whatever you want to be able to do to switch it up a little bit, you kind of want to be able to needle and thread it in a sense. I'll go ahead and do that for all 3 sections or 3 twists. So I grab some of my gold bobby pins as well to be able to close it off, just so that the beads don't move too much out of place when I'm rocking them out, because you don't want to do that, right? So I close with bobby pins, and then I'll go ahead and zhuzh the rest of my hair. I go ahead and untwist the ends just so that it blends into the hair a little bit more. It gives it a fuller effect, especially in that section. I also use the Camille Rose Naturals Curl Maker for my edges, because we know we don't go anywhere without doing them edges, girl. So I also went ahead and used the Camille Rose Naturals Curl Maker to be able to do my edges, and it actually worked out quite well. I was actually really pleased with the hold. It was really nice, didn't leave my hair too crunchy, so it was actually like, I was really pleasantly surprised with it. You guys know the routine with my edges, so I won't even bore you with that. I've given you enough of videos to look at for how to do your edges and how to maintain your edges. I hope you guys have checked out those videos too. The link will be above as usual, so you guys already know. I then grab my bandana just to be able to set, so I go away for about 10 to 15 minutes, set my edges, and then boom, I put some makeup on, I put the lippy on, I put some big old earrings in, just to, you know, extra stuff. I did also add some more beads just to make it a little bit more funky. I was playing around with whether I should, whether I shouldn't, but I went ahead and did. I just love these gold beads, so I thought, oh, I might as well just add them so that it just like umps up the look a little bit. I'm playing around with styles at the moment, guys. I'm playing around with styles. So let me know what you guys think. Give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Comments below any questions, even if you want to just tell me off, because I keep giving myself bald spots and I really don't need to do this in life. You know how that goes. If this is the first time that you're checking me out, or you're returning but you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so that you never miss a beat. You never want to miss a beat. There's a lot happening on this channel, so you don't want to miss a thing. As well as that, turn on the auto notification bell. That way you know every single time I post a video. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye!